RNZAF is a golf club that is normally off limits, but we got a sneak peek inside to help get the club looking ship-shape. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel a little bit naughty being in the boys' changing rooms. And you are responsible for us being in here.
Yes, I am.
What made you decide to apply for the ANZ Community Grant?
Well, I knew that all our members here were all good volunteers, and I knew that if I did get the grant, that there would be plenty of people to step forward and do the good work that they've already done.
Oh, well, that makes it a lot easier. And are you pleased with the resin colours that have been picked out?
Wonderful. I love the red in the main clubhouse. That's just absolutely brought it up to being a little bit modern as well.
Despite the modern look, there's plenty of history on the walls that tell of the golf club's link to the airbase. With my experience watching Top Gun, I thought that pilots played volleyball, not golf. Cannot see Goose's name anywhere. The RNZAF Golf Club may have a colourful past, but its current president, Bob Norrie, is the first civilian to hold top ranking. We're on a very unique golf course here. We're in the middle of an airbase. I've noticed straight away it's a very secure golf course, hard to get onto.
Yes, well, we have a perimeter fence right around the whole of the base, and that encompasses the golf club, which has pluses for us in that we don't have a lot of green fee players, which means that members can get on this course virtually any time they like.
What other little quirks and different parts of this course make it so special?
Well, the area we're just on now is part of the parachute landing zone, so we're not allowed to plant trees. So we make up for it in other ways. We've designed a number of grass mounds you can see surrounding this green as an example. This hole here is 500 metres long, and it has 8 of these mounds in various parts of the hole.
So such a beautiful, special golf course. It's great that you now got a golf clubhouse that sort of matches that.
Oh, it's fabulous. The revamp to it has been incredible, and thanks to ANZ and to Resin for the input.
What am I doing here?
If you just roll lightly and roll it into the paint and even it out on the tray, it won't drip when you lift it up.
The man in charge of this makeover mission is Ron Tiplady. With 64 years experience as a painter, he's a handyman to have as a member. What do you think makes this club so special?
Its members make the club.
Yeah.
That is the major thing with any club. If your members are good and willing to help, it makes short work of everything that you need to do.
What happens when your arm gets a bit achy?
You change and use the other one.
Okay, yeah, good. Are you as handy with a set of golf clubs as you are with a paintbrush?
I'm a 14.8 handicap.
Better than mine. And I bet your painting's probably a touch better than mine as well. Although, how is this looking?
That is looking quite good, really.
Ron might be a champion painter, but it's time to meet another legend of the golf club. With a backdrop like that, we could only be at the RNZAF Auckland Golf Club. We've made our way to the signature hole, the A-tank. It's a par 4. I'm here with Alistair. Alistair, how do we play this hole?
Laura, I use driver. It's not a long hole, it's about 280 metres, but it's tight. You've got trees and hazard down the right and trees and hazard down the left. You've got to hit right to left. But I use driver, maybe not the intelligent thing to do, but that's what I'm comfortable with.
Does it make you nervous that it's called the graveyard?
Yeah, very much, and I've been buried here a few times as well.
All right, well, no pressure, but let's show us how it's done. So with an out of bounds like that, I'm thinking Alistair's not going to want to hit it right. Oh, Lord, that looked good.
Yeah, this should be hopefully in the right spot.
Certainly looked to be in the right spot. So I can tell by that shot you're a bit of a pro and a bit of a legend in these parts, I understand. How many times have you won club champ?
11 times. 11 times.
Not too shabby. Thanks very much.
Been all right.
And your family's got quite a rich history here as well.
Yeah, Dad was one of the founder members and one of the first life members for the club.
So you have to be part of the Air Force back then to join, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And they were all Air Force guys, all had finished playing footy and rugby and that sort of thing and wanted to do something else. So golf was the thing back in the 60s, and so they set about getting the club going.
So Alistair's left himself a little 30-metre pitch shot here. Do you need any pointers? I don't know if you know, but I'm quite the golfer.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind you taking a shot. It's
Actually, no, I
I'm
take
not
that
that
back.
comfortable
You've
on
won 11 times chapter. You know what you're doing. You'll be fine. Oh. Hey, good Lord. You happy with that?
very.
Oh, you should be. Looks like a nice, easy birdie putt, especially for an 11-time club champ. I reckon you'll be all over this.
Yeah, thanks, Laura. If I miss it, I'm off the green, so.
Don't miss it. Just like that. Well done.
Thank you.
Not too shabby at all. Now, should we go and finish painting your clubhouse?
Why not?
Okay.
We'll share you a cup of coffee
Share
as well.
me a cup of coffee. You're kind. I'm not the only one helping out the members. Thankfully, ANZ were on hand to add a splash of colour.
It's a nice way for us to kind of give back and get involved with the golf club. And yeah, Pam, who put the application in, said that she put it in and didn't even really expect to hear back, so I was quite surprised and very pleased to have found out that they'd won.
What do you think makes this club so special, besides its volunteers, who are obviously doing a fabulous job today?
I think just the mix, the women and men together. Our Saturdays are all together, and so we're in the clubhouse together, socialising, and that really makes it.
So I suppose it's important for the club and its members to have a clubhouse that you can be really proud of.
Oh yes, we spend so much time in here socially after a game, especially on Saturdays. We have a lot of mixed tournaments on Sundays as well, and it's also a good gathering place for a lot of the RSAs, use the club for their outings as well. So yes, very important, and I think they should be all proud of this work that everyone's done. Hey, that looks good. I think they might hire us here.
I think they should, is what it would be. If you're not an Air Force member or a volunteer painter, then the best way to play around at the RNZAF Auckland Golf Club is to make friends with a member. And as I can vouch for, the members are plenty friendly.